You can see here that even though I have dark mode enabled on my phone, some applications refuse to load up a user interface that is easy on the eyes at night. Thankfully, Google has fixed this on Android, and they've done so in two different ways. First up, I want to show you the new expanded dark mode feature for Google Pixel devices that was just released with the Android 16 QPR2 update. But then, I can show you how non-Pixel phones have been doing this on Android for years now. The process is a little different, so the results may not look exactly the same. However, both methods promise to force dark mode on apps that have not been updated by the developer to support the feature natively. And yes, I'm looking at you, Amazon. As long as you're able to install the Android 16 QPR2 firmware update on your Pixel phone, then you will have access to this new expanded dark mode feature. As of right now, it's officially available on all Pixel devices released since the original Pixel 6. And after the December firmware update has been installed, then you can find this new feature by first diving into the Settings application. From here, you want to look for the Display and Touch menu, and then look for that dark theme feature here. Except we want to tap on the text here instead of just toggling the feature on and off. But if we tap on the text for that menu option and then change this over to expanded version, then Google says it will automatically apply dark mode to most apps that do not natively support it. But they are sure to point out that while this can improve both accessibility and readability for some users, it may also cause some apps to not display its contents correctly. So, after this is enabled, you could see some apps with a dark background that uses even darker text, or some other strange rendering issues. But we can see from this app here, it's actually going to update the user interface to a dark theme that is going to be more comfortable on the eyes when you're in a dark environment. If you don't own a Google Pixel phone, but you're still looking a way to force dark mode on unsupported apps, then you'll be happy to hear that you can still activate a similar feature within Android. It's just a little bit more difficult to find. And that's because the toggle is hidden behind a secret menu labeled Developer Options. We can reveal this hidden menu by first opening up the Settings application, looking for the About Phone menu, and then tapping on the build number entry around 7 to 10 times until it tells you that you are a developer. After developer mode has been enabled, go back, look for the System menu, and here at the bottom, you should see something labeled Developer Options. When we dive into this menu, scroll down through most of this until you find the Hardware Accelerated Rendering section. And in here, you should see a feature labeled Override Force-Dark. This will be disabled by default, and it just takes a quick tap to enable it. And that will override the Force Dark feature to be always on for Android applications that you currently have installed. And if you're still having trouble getting an app to be displayed in a dark theme, then I highly recommend you check out the color inversion option within the accessibility menu, especially if you're having trouble getting an app to be rendered with a dark theme.